Hey guys, I'm just Jalapeno here with another home maintenance tip. And on today's project, I'm going to show you how to repair this damaged drywall here caused by this sliding closet door. I do these types of repairs quite a bit where the sliding door hits the wall and it chips out the corner bead. Let me know in the comments if maybe you have an idea on how to avoid these. I would really like to know. But anyways, first thing I did here was I laid down some plastic, that way I don't make a mess. Then I just grabbed my 10-in-1 from Purdy, that way I could get rid of any loose pieces that might be around there. If the corner bead was cracking out, I would add some screws, but in this case it was just chipped out, so it wasn't necessary. Next, go ahead and grab some of this Easy Sand 5, that way you could fill in that chip. You can also use joint compound, but that's going to take forever to dry. If you use this Easy Sand 5, in 5 minutes it should be ready for the second coat. And as you can see, I'm just using my 6-inch drywall knife to apply the hot mud. Then I just waited about 10 minutes before I applied the second coat, as you see right here. Make sure you're doing thin coats, that way it's not going to be bumpy, and then just remove the excess mud from the corner. You can also apply a third coat if the second coat didn't fill it correctly, but in most cases you should be good with 2 coats. And now go ahead and grab a wet rag and wipe off the excess mud around the patch. And to texture, I'm going to be using my little Homax pump, that way I don't have to get the compressor, and I'm just going to use one of these Easy Pro texture bags. For little repairs like this little texture pump is ideal. Like I mentioned, I don't have to have a compressor or anything like that. I just kind of pump it up and there you go. Look at that. If you want to get this texture pump or any of the tools that I'm using, you could get them at my Amazon storefront. They are affiliate links, so it's a good way to help support the channel at no extra cost to you. Anyways, once I'm done shooting the texture, I like to let the texture set there for about 10 to 15 minutes before I knock it down. That little texture pump does come with this little knockdown tool, which works pretty good. I prefer that magic trowel that I always use, but this one works as well. So once you're done knocking it down, wait about 4 to 5 hours before you can start painting. I'm taking down the plastic now, and as you can see, everything's nice and clean. And so once it dried, I just grabbed a wet rag and cleaned off a little bit of the overspray around the patch. Then I just grabbed my brush and started priming and painting. You can also use a roller, but brush marks on knockdown texture aren't as visible as on flat walls. So if you got any value from this video, don't forget to follow and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Jalapeno Solutions. Boom!